Hello everyone, this is RadiantXela coming live to you with a StarCraft map. I'm Chandler and I'm in the blue trunks down here, and I'll be playing against this Terran player in the red trunks up here. Now then, I'm playing Protoss my way back up. I used to be an old Platinum player back in the good old days of StarCraft 2 when it came out. But, yeah, I took like 2 months off of StarCraft 2, and then suddenly everyone had turned insanely good at the game. At least everyone I got up against. So I fell down to the Silver League. That was okay. And with the recent rearrangement of the leagues, I hit the Bronze League again. So yeah, I'll be casting some Bronze League matches while I fight my way back up as a Protoss. As you can see, I'm doing the wall-in pylon. I think that's the most effective strategy as a Protoss. Also, I am not the best player in the world. If you want to see really pro matches, you should check out Husky, or Husky StarCraft as he's called here on YouTube, or perhaps watch some of the Cynical Brits castings. Total Halibut he's called here on YouTube. So yeah, and we'll just remove all of my friends coming online. I should actually put this to... never mind. So yeah, he's getting up his barracks a bit later than I'm getting up my gateway, but as we know, Protoss can be extremely fast at getting out that first gateway. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this map is because it was really fun, a really interesting map. I hope that I can actually upload this to YouTube, otherwise it'll just go on the X-Fire page. So yeah, nothing really special happening right now. He should be about to scout me, and I should scout him, but that's one thing I don't do that so many others do, because I want to be sure that I have my build right. I'm starting to scout now, I think. Yeah, and he scouts me first. There comes the SCV. And I'm training my first Zealot. As you can see up here on the Productions tab, he is going for very early gas, I think. That's early gas to me. Oh no, not as a Terran. I forgot. He needs a tech lab. Why doesn't he train a few Marines? Yeah, that's a problem he had. I think he didn't train enough Marines early enough. And apparently I set their rally point to the mineral lane. Let's have the SCVs mine, people. They have machine guns. So yeah, my cybernetics core is coming up, and I have 2 gateways ready to spawn out some Zealots. Now, the reason I'm building like this is because I have a small wall in here, which you can then use with sentries to log off a ramp and then cut off. Yeah, it's a standard Protoss strategy. Why am I not yet getting my gas? Chandler, pull yourself together. Oh yeah, I needed another pylon, and my cybernetics core is coming right up. Now, usually I do go a bit differently about fighting Terran, but this was actually my first game in like 2 months playing a league game. So yeah, let's take a look. Productions again. I'm still just getting Zealots, and he's getting Marauders, which is going to hurt me very much. Now, I have scouted his base now. I do see where it is. Or do I? Do I actually see it at this point? I actually do not see it because my probe is stuck right there. It was stuck there. Well, I know he's there because his Marauder just took out my probe. Okay, we're gonna kick this a bit up faster. At twice normal speed. So, yeah, more Zealots for me. Why am I constantly spamming out Zealots? Because I love Zealots. Why am I not getting my warp gate? Because I got myself a forge. Oh yeah, I have this thing against Terran players. I do not trust them. I know they're going to, at some point, attempt to hook up my mineral line. So, before I can actually do anything, like go into high-tech or warp gating, I need those photon cannons in my mineral lane. And actually, I should be getting one up right about here as well, for the gas. Now, what is he doing? Well, he is farming, he is constructing supply depots, building a heck of a lot of units. Actually, if he went in now, I think he would, yeah, he would take out my army. Right until the point where I get my Sentinel, which I should be getting very shortly. No, I'm not. I'm getting more Stalkers. Oh, jolly gosh, how bad was I at this point? Well, what's he getting? Another barracks. So he's going a 4 barracks against the Protoss. Well, I guess that's kind of alright. But what I would have personally done is that I would have gotten, like, at least a couple of siege tanks at this point. maybe 2 or 3. I'm actually a pretty good Terran player, I might mention. If I played Terran, I'd probably be like high up in the Silver League if I actually took the time. But I prefer Protoss, them on my line. So he is moving out now, and we can see his forces. They're composed of what? 8 Marauders and 4 Space Marines. Yeah. He should be able to own me with those. He actually should. But he does not go in there. He could win at this point. Jim, you could win at this point. Jim, if you're watching this, you could have won. But now you go in. And you see just 1 Stalker. Start firing up. Why do you retreat against 3 Stalkers and a couple of Zealots? What are you doing? Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, we know exactly what he has now. I know exactly what he has. And I do have that level 1 armor upgrade coming up. Along with the Warp Gate tech. It's about to be finished. Also, my little personal favorite. More photon cannons. Well, one can never have enough photon cannons. Photon cannons are awesome in Bronze League. Since, like, people tend to forget about getting tanks and starships. And photon cannons eats up infantry. And now we're starting to warp in. The sentry is live, so now I can do my favorite defensive strategy, where I build a shitload of photon cannons around these, and then I close it off. As for his production, he's now getting stim pack. That's a bit late. Why don't you go in? Oh yeah, because the ramp is so small. I decide to move out, and I lose a Stalker. He takes it for free. I was dumb. But he has only seen this. He hasn't seen these 2 have become warp gates yet. At least I think so. No, to him, they're still gateways. And you can see I'm building something here, but he can't see what it actually is. Oh, he just got supply blocked. He just managed to supply block himself. Now, I do not see anything. I do not know what he has in his base. I should be... I remember myself shaking in my boots here, because it's a Terran player. They're mean to Protoss. They're evil. But with the amount of photon cannons I have, I shouldn't have that many problems. And I take something. Was that a Marine? I think that was Marine for free right here. He attempts to move in. I get it up. Yeah, got the Marauders. Slaughtering them, butchering them. They are down. And Taro Tassada. Protoss are awesome. You see, that's what I do. I close off the ramp, and the photon cannons take them out for me. Oh, there comes a Marauder, but I take him for free. He's unable to send in reinforcement through the main road. Why he does not just go around? Because it's a Bronze League, and you can't do that much microing on moving. He is keeping this open to continuously send it. Also, he is going for his expansion, whereas he has well done in keeping me out of mine. I can't go expanding, and I know it. But I do have my Stargate now, which should be really interesting. Also, I am getting the shield upgrade now, and even more photon cannons. I am not going to lose to him. He can bulk me up in my base, but I have enough minerals to stay there for a while, and the same goes for the gas, as you can see. Still plenty left. So yeah, I'm getting Void Rays, my favorite Protoss unit. Void Rays are awesome. Especially against Terran, who, I might note, forgets to place anti-air turrets in their mineral line. Well, you'll see what I mean in a few moments. Also, he is getting that expansion up and running now. He is getting the gas. He is going now for the factory. At the 12-minute mark, he goes for the factory. If he'd had it a bit earlier, I could have placed it like here. And then at the moment he got up here, it will start blasting these to bits. But more photon cannons, ladies and gentlemen. How many do I actually have of these right now? Far too many. Far too many. He is building like hell, and as you can see, I am not. Although... Oh, I'm the blue one. Yeah, I'm the blue one. I have far too many resources, but I want to get those Void Rays out. Now, let's see what this one can do. I move it around just a teeny bit, and back again. I'm not moving in yet, apparently. Why am I not moving in yet? Come on, RadiantXela. Get that thing in there. It is getting in there. Alright, let's see. This is what happens to stupid Terran players who forget to place anti-air in the mineral line and move out with their entire army. They have to stop production completely and lose a couple of SCVs. Well, only damage them actually. But he will lose that refinery. Since the Void Ray, when it deals damage, keeps dealing more and more damage. And I decided not to finish that off. Why did I do that? I could have finished it off. Damn it! Well, there comes the Marines and the Void Ray is gone. but that slowed down his economy very much, and he is at the same moment attacking my base, and is so damn... Oh god, such the slaughter. He cannot get in there. He cannot use infantry against my photon cannon defense. He is going to die. He is going to lose all of that, and I'm going to lose like 5 or 6 zealots, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they all go down. He's dead. That army got slaughtered like that. Oh, awesome. I'm the only one producing right now. I believe he's in panic. He's getting up some more marauders, but it's not enough. And meanwhile, I'm getting sentries, stalkers, and word rays. Now, the word rays too are going to eat these up. Yeah, look. He's fleeing. This is what happens in Bronze League play. And now you might see my production cutting off completely, even though I have a lot of resources here, you can see. Could easily have spent these on zealots. Or a few more pylons, maybe. But in Bronze League, macroing buildings is not what we're good at. He's got the siege tanks there. Why are they not in siege tech? They're going to go down. They are going to go down. I put mine on aggressive attack. This is why I'm not controlling them right now. But I take his barracks down, and there goes his expansion. It's going to go down. He's not going to be able to defend it. Look at the army sizes. Isn't that where it is? Oh no, that's the units tab. He has 1 marauder and 2 space marines. Against 3 zealots, 3 wide rays, 7 stalker, and 5 sentry. Actually, our unit count is not that different, even though I have not destroyed any of his. Why does he only have that few SCVs? Well, yeah, they're going down now. He's going down now. There's not much more to be said here. He's about to GG. Things are about to be over. He's losing his barracks. He only has 1 barrack left, and the expansion is going to go down now. I'm going to stop him from building those reactors, I think. He's attempting to flee with that thing, but it is not fast enough. A command center cannot outrun that much range damage, especially not when there's a wide ray involved. So yeah, YouTube, that's about to be it. He's about to fall. And the factory goes down. But he does have a 3rd expansion, I believe. A 2nd expansion. I believe he's going to try and save himself over here, but decides not to anyway. GG, that's it. Good game. So, yeah, that's what happened. A pretty good game, I think. Why was he trying to evacuate his orbital command? Couldn't win with that. So, but as I said, I actually did get a few units while I was attacking, but turned out they didn't become useful. Protoss players in the lower leagues, actually I think this strategy works again in mid-silver. Just hook up in your base and get some photon cannons. It works. It completely outsmarts the opponent. They're never good enough to get something that can take out that many photon cannons. Not in the lower leagues. So yeah, this is RadiantXela signing off, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video.